integer is? Raise your hand. What do you think, Jude? Okay, it is the opposite of a number, but a little more specific. What kind of numbers are these? Think about what y'all have learned in the past. Y'all have learned numbers like this, but y'all have also learned other stuff. Negative and positive, yes. Something a little more specific too, though. You are correct, though. They're negative and positive. What, Brendan?
They're like number patterns.
Okay, think about this. Y'all have learned different types of numbers. These are the nice numbers that y'all like to deal with. Some numbers y'all don't really like to, y'all don't like them. Like think about multiplying or dividing stuff that y'all are always like, ugh, when you see it. Okay, we've learned whole numbers. What other kind of numbers have you learned? Whole numbers, fractions, and what else? Decimals. Notice these are all what? Are these fractions?
No.
Are these decimals?
No.
They're all what?
Regular numbers.
Regular whole numbers. So an integer is positive or negative whole numbers. Okay? So in this blank, this is under problem 6. Oops, I need to scroll down. Sorry, y'all. I kind of skipped ahead. Under problem 6, does everyone see it? Yeah. An integer is a number that can be represented as a whole number or as the opposite of a whole number. So whole numbers, opposite of the whole numbers. 3 and negative 3. 1 and negative 1. You are filling in the blank. So you should be writing is a number that can be represented as a whole number in that blank or the opposite of a whole number. You are also writing the examples. You will need to know what an integer is. You have to know that definition. It's a whole number or the opposite of a whole number. So can a fraction be an integer?
Yes.
Actually, it can. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Can a decimal be an integer? We'll talk about that tomorrow. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, any questions about this? I skipped ahead. Oops. We're kind of going backwards a little bit. All right, any questions? We're actually doing pretty good on time. If we can finish this in 10 minutes, if we can finish this in 15 minutes, 5, 10, 15, you'll have about 15 minutes on homework, so keep that in mind. We can kind of go through this. All right. Let's move on. Okay, we're going to jump back to problem number 6. Use the points plotted on the number line to answer these, okay? I'm going to let you pick a partner for this. Get up, get moving. I know y'all been sitting around a lot, so pick a partner. I want everyone working with a partner. This one's not optional. Get up, find someone. Can't find someone, I will find someone for you. Tuck in your shirt, Hayden. Okay, you have 10 seconds to find a partner. 10. Find a different table if there's not 4 seats. So y'all move around, find a different table if y'all need. 9, look, that back table's open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank y'all for getting there quickly and finding someone to work with. Look, why don't you scoot, and then Jude, you can sit right there so you have a spot. All right, you have 2 minutes. If you finish early, what should you probably do? Move on, not homework, move on to the next question. Skip 7, move on to 8. Opposite of 9. So if opposite of negative 9. So what's the opposite? What's on the other side of negative 9? Mm-hmm. Good. Y'all flip. Let me check y'all's answers. You skipped D and E.
We did E.
Oh, plot it. Where's D then?
Yeah.
Maybe you can help.
I know it.
Oh, okay. You just accidentally skipped it.
I accidentally.
Okay, good. If they ever give you a point, you can go ahead and write it like on a test. You probably wouldn't be writing the numbers, you're going to be writing the point. So what point is negative 5 at?
Right here. I mean, no, right here.
C. Good. So you write C. Which point is the opposite of negative? So which point is 9 located at? If they give you a point, write the points instead of the numbers. Does that make sense? Y'all have the right answers. Just make sure you're incorporating those points, okay? Good job, y'all. We're going to go over that. Just try your best. All right, go back to your seats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it looks like most of y'all got it. Go ahead and take out your colored pens to check your work. We are going to listen carefully. We're going to try this. I'm going to ask the question, and when I snap my fingers, you're going to repeat what you wrote. Okay, and use appropriate voice, appropriate tone. Don't scream. These walls are really thin. They can hear us, okay? So for A, which point is plotted at the opposite of 5? Wait.
C.
C, good. Which point is plotted at the opposite of negative 9? Wait.
G.
Wait, did I snap my fingers?
G.
G, good. Name a point that is the same distance from 0 as point H. Wait.
A.
A, everyone should be participating. Name 2 points that are both 1 unit from 0.
E and F.
Remember, you're not speaking until I do what? Snap. Good. Plot the point P at the opposite of negative 6. Oh, you gotta plot it. So where'd y'all plot it at? All right. Okay, any questions about this? How did we do? Good, nah, or not good? Awesome. Okay. This is where I need you to pay attention. So put your pencil in your book, put that away, close your books, and give me your eyes. Because you're gonna need to know this, and if you don't pay attention, it can be confusing. These are one of the things, don't overthink it. Okay. We know that this sign means what kind of number?
Negative.
A negative. We can also read that as the opposite. So there's 2 ways to read this. Look up here because it's not in your book. There's 2 ways to read this. We can read it as the opposite of the opposite of, what number is this? Just the number. 5. So we can read it as the opposite of the opposite of 5. This is what kind of helps me, okay? Think of a windshield wiper. I start here. The opposite of the opposite of 5. Where did I end up?
The opposite of the opposite.
Back at 5.
Back at where?